Here is a complete guide to Mario Kart CTGP-7. So after you mod your 3DS, you just want to go over to Universal Updater, and it should just be there when you mod your 3DS, along with like the homebrew launcher and all that, the FBI, theme manager, all that kind of stuff. It should just automatically be there. Once you're inside, then you just want to go over here to the search and filters. You just want to type in CTGP-7, and then you want to press OK, and then it should oh wait, up here, and then CTGP-7 will show up. You just want to click on it. I already have it downloaded, but you just download it like that. It'll take a while, and then you have CTGP-7. Once you have CTGP-7, then you should have it right here, but in order for it to work, you need Mario Kart 7, and if you don't have Mario Kart 7, then there's lots of different ways to get that on a modded 3DS, but that is a different video. Once you are in CTGP-7, then it'll actually take quite a while for it to download. Like, you'll go in and then it has to download all the mods or something. I don't really know, but it actually took almost 2 hours for me when it was downloading, and I'm guessing the more storage you have filled up on this, the longer it's gonna take. So after you launch it, then it will take a while, but once that is all done, then you want to press launch CTGP-7. The screen will turn gray for a little bit, and then turn black, as you can see. Then launch CTGP-7. Once you're in CTGP-7, it's pretty straightforward from there. It looks a lot like Mario Kart 7, except as you can see up there, it says CTGP-7. And there's single player, local multiplayer, online multiplayer. Just like Mario Kart 7, they also have the Mario Kart channel here, just like Mario Kart 7, which you can actually use it as like you can in Mario Kart 7, except there's nothing here for me. When you click on multiplayer or single player, and then you can choose any of these. I've actually only done a Grand Prix and races. But once you click on any of them, you can see I have Mario 64 Mario. I'll explain how to do that in a little bit. You can do this just like normal Mario Kart 7. And then here is where the mods really start coming. And basically here, it asks you whether you want CPU, like what level you want, how many racers, like if you want to choose your course, or like races amounts, how many races, and then what items you want. And as you can, oh wait, wrong one. And where is it? CPU, here. If you go to CPU, you can do default, which is pretty easy, and it's kind of boring almost because of how easy it is. But there's default, very hard, and extreme. Extreme is, well, it's extreme. They're really hard when you do that. And then there's all this regular stuff. CPU racers, how many do you want? I'm not sure if there's a maximum amount. Like, could I do 10? Yeah, it says on the top here, number must be between 0 and 7, so you can't do 10. In course order, and then race amount, how many races you want to do. Items, you can choose custom, none, certain items, you know. And then once you press OK with everything, you have your character menu here. Now when you first do it, it'll show up as the regular characters. Like I have Mario 64 Mario, it won't show up as that. It will show up as regular Mario. You won't have Blue Toad or Sonic or eShop bag or any of that stuff. But you can easily do that just by pressing select. And then this menu will pop up, and then you can click on the person you want to change, like Super Mario 64 Mario. And then you can see Mario, Ninja, Ice Mario, and regular Mario. And you can do, and then you can do that with all of them. And yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool people. I really like the eShop bag. You can also do Daisy, Rob, and Rob, which these two are literally the same thing, so I don't really know what's up with that. But, oh, and you can also do Kirby. I really do like Kirby, along with a bunch of baby characters. So, yeah, that's how you do that. And then once you select a character, like I'm going to select Funky Kong here, who doesn't like him. And then once you select a character, you can choose your carts. And if you just started Mario Kart 7, you won't have very many carts, but on CTGP-7, it will have a lot more carts that you can choose from with stats and all that. And, yeah. And then I'm just going to be Cloud9 here. And then you can choose your cup, but this is CTGP-7, a modded version of Mario Kart 7. So there's not just these. There's custom ones too. And not just these, there's a lot of custom ones. There are literally an insane amount of custom Grand Prix. Like, it's pretty big. It did just loop here, but there is a lot of custom Grand Prix that you should definitely try out if you are using a CTGP-7. And then once you click on any of them, and then you can enjoy some nice CTGP-7.